voters' rights today. The discussion will be if you think that ID should be required to be able to vote in the United States of America. I'll tell you a few reasons why people that are for it thinks that this will work, and people against it and what their argument is. One of the reasons why people want to implement IDs at the polls in every state in the United States is because they think it'll deter voter fraud. They also believe that it will help streamline the process when you're at the polls trying to get through the line, and it's just, they think it'll be faster and more convenient. The people against it say that it targets people, specifically minority groups, poor groups, rural groups, those people. They say many of them don't have IDs, don't have a way to get an ID. Some of them, elderly people, don't even have birth certificates, they're saying in one argument. 35 states in the United States require that ID be present to be able to vote at the polls on election day. 24% of those states require you have an ID with a picture on it. 11% will take other forms of ID, also some form of ID they ask for, and 16 states in the United States do not require any kind of ID to be able to vote at the polls. That's per ballotpedia.org. In the state of Louisiana, I feel like through the research for this presentation, it's very easy to vote. I feel like the state of Louisiana goes out of their way to honor our freedom right of Americans to be able to vote. If we don't have an ID, you can go to the voter registrar's office, sign an affidavit saying who you are. They give you a voter registration card. You can go to the DMV and get a free special ID just to be able to go to the polls. If you're disabled, they will even go to your house. I don't think that people that really want to vote, I feel like if they really want to vote, there's a way. I don't think that it's very difficult, but I've always had an ID, so I never really thought about it until I started researching this. The topic is very complex. I think that there will always be a disagreement. I don't think that the two sides will ever completely agree. There's good points for each side. I think compromise is essential to honor our basic rights as Americans and what makes this country free. Thank you.